Welcome at Toscanamia. Today we prepare something extremely fresh and healthy. When it's season for very good vegetables, it's the season for Pinzimonio. Pinzimonio is something peculiar in Tuscany. It probably is diffused everywhere. The same thing you can do everywhere, but this is typical for us. And we usually do with celery. It has to be a fresh, good, crunchy celery. Fennel, it has to be a good hard one. Artichoke, carrots. Today we are just going to use something peculiar. These are the carrots from Polignano, from Apulia. So we are mixing Tuscany and Apulia, but you could use whatever you like as carrots. They have to be good and crunchy and tasty. Then you could use radish or every other kind of vegetable that keeps the consistency, because we are going to slice everything. And then the peculiarity of Pinzimonio is that every person eating at the table will receive a small container. It can be something like this in ceramic, something white, whatever you have. Then the good thing is that every person eating will prepare his own container with salt, pepper, olive oil and vinegar in the quantity they like. And then the vegetable will be dipped, but we'll see that later. Now we slice our vegetables for the Pinzimonio. So we washed already everything. Anyway, we get rid of this part here. While the leaves we are not using today, but we can use in another occasion. So don't throw them away. You can make a pesto or you can use for soup. So don't throw them away. Then for the rest here, what we are doing is we are slicing longer. That's the basic idea, to have them long. It's funny to say, but then you will see when we are dipping what I mean with longer. Okay? All of them. Same thing with the carrot. We are slicing everything long here. Okay? So just like this. Then for the artichokes, sorry, the artichoke really remain not very much. If you're interested in knowing how to clean a artichoke, you can follow our post on the cleaning of the artichoke. Okay, and that's what we get. Of course, it has to be done with the delicate small artichoke. You cannot do with a big artichoke that you have absolutely to cook. Then, for the fennel, we have to discard this part here. Then the bottom here, and the first leaf, in this way. You do a cut here, and you get rid of it. Then this is another beautiful vegetable you can use in different ways. Today we are using just for our Pinzimonio. And then here, same thing, we need long. So, sounds funny, but this is perfect. You can have something like this, or something like this. You will see why. When you have sliced all of your vegetables, if you're serving in this moment, okay, you can keep already in shape on your dish. Otherwise, if you're serving after an hour, it's much better if all the ingredients are in water with some lemon juice, in a way to keep the color, to keep them perfect. Anyway, we are going to eat now. So what we are doing, the specialty of this thing, otherwise it would look like simple crudité, is just that in a container, every person eating may pour some oil and some vinegar according to their very personal taste. So here we have some red grape vinegar. Somebody nowadays would use probably also balsamic vinegar. Then a touch of salt, a touch of pepper. This is definitely personal decision. Then they can serve themselves with a different one they like on their dish. And then the cute, nice things is that they stir the olive oil, vinegar, salt and pepper, and then bite the carrot. Buon appetito!